Hi there. This is Mark Hundley, and this is Live at 5. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to spending just a few minutes with you talking some about when then thinking. Now, when then thinking has about three major uses. First two can be kind of positive. The first one, we can use when then thinking when we're working to create new habits or set intentions, such as we can go to bed tonight and say, in the morning, when the alarm goes off, then I will get up and do my yoga. Or when the alarm goes off, then I will get up and have my morning run. That's a positive intention to set a, a new habit or create a new habit or engage in something that's helpful. We can also use when then thinking when setting expectations or for setting boundaries with other folks. We might say to our children, let's say we have a teenager who is anxious to take the car and go see a friend, but they've not cleaned up their room or they've not handled a chore. And we can say something like, well, when your room is clean, then I'll be more than happy to give you the keys to go visit with your friend. Or when you've completed that project, I'll be happy then to let you go and do whatever it is that you want to do. So those first two when then situations can create some sort of a positive situation. But the when then thinking that I'm thinking about today tends to be a use of when then that helps us to avoid something that we would rather avoid or to put off something that might be unpleasant. You know what it's like. Well, when the time is right, then I'll do that. Or when the weather's better, I'll get out and run. Or when I feel better, I'll get up and exercise. Or when gas prices go down, I'll fill the tank and go visit my mom. There are all kinds of ways that we postpone or put off things that are unpleasant or things that take maybe time or effort that we would rather avoid. And it's kind of challenging right now, particularly because it can be overwhelming to be where we are. And we might say, well, when this is over, when we can go out, then I'll be more than happy to reach out to a friend. Or when this is over, I'll be more than happy to give of my time or my money. A long time ago, when I was in college, there was a guy who had created a couple of coins. I don't know where he got them. I need to find some myself, but they were either small wooden coins or small metal coins. And I know maybe you've heard this before, but I thought it was kind of cool. Used to, when people would say, well, when are you going to do that, Mark? Well, when I get around to it, I'll go over and clean out the garage. And he had a whole pocket, two pockets full of these coins. Printed on either side of those coins were the words, round to it. And every time he saw someone or heard someone say, well, when I get around to it, I'll go take care of that. And whenever he would hear someone, he would reach in and he'd say, you have one, go for it. I thought that was kind of cool. I need to find some of those. Let's talk about when then thinking for us now. What is it that you've been kind of working to avoid? What is it that you've wanted to put on the back burner? What is it that you're afraid to address? And you've kind of told yourself, well, when things get better, when I feel like it, when they're in a better mood, when I have more money, when I have more time, then I'll do whatever it is that I want to do. I don't know what it is that you have on your plate. I know I have a number myself of things that I've kind of put over on the side that say, well, when I feel better or when things are better, I'll start doing that. I've challenged myself this morning to put all of those things in front of me and say, my when is now. My when is now. What better time, what better place to put into action those things that I've been putting off? So, what are your when then challenges? Why don't you start doing them now? Thank you for being a part of this with me. Hey, if you want to check out my YouTube channel, I've got a YouTube channel. Just look under Mark Hundley. Kind of, if you like what I'm doing, you like what you see, put a little like there and direct your friends over to it. But I really appreciate you being with me every day, every weekday, and I look forward to more of this. Let's do some when then changing. Thank you. Have a good day.